So I guess, what, 11 games now into your freshman season. How do you feel like you've kind of improved since that first game?
I think I've definitely done better. But like I said, from game to game, still got a lot of room to improve, especially I'm a freshman still, so I got a lot of room to improve to get to where I need to be. I definitely think I have taken some good steps to get to at least to benefit our own line and stuff like that, but I got a lot of stuff that I've been told I need to work on, and maybe not now, but definitely carry that in the spring ball. I've put some of those steps together, and just taking the coaching has definitely benefited my play.
Right. What's it been like, just so many guys around you moving around this season, at both guard spots, guys getting hurt and sick and stuff. What's that experience been like for you?
It's not a change really, because we take a lot of reps in practice, and everybody knows the spot. Like the guy that just went down, it's just nice being able to know that if one person goes down, the next person up in line will be able to fulfill what the other person was doing, and it's definitely comforting. I could say that, and it feels good just being able to have those guys that have been taking those reps in practice, and knowing that anything could happen, and all of a sudden you're out playing and stuff like that. But it's nothing. I don't think it's a bad thing having people rotate and stuff. It's definitely, I think it helps being able to have people that know other spots like that.
I guess one aspect of that is you're going to allow a lot young guys with some game reps that'll probably help moving forward. Is that kind of a positive, do you see, for the line? And are you guys kind of excited about the sort of depth that you'll have, returning after this year?
Yeah, definitely. We're only losing one guy, Ryan Cummings and stuff like that. And he's been in and out of the year, which gave adversity to our line, but he's been stepping up and being able to play. But definitely losing Ryan is going to be, he'll be hard to replace. Him being a powerful force and stuff. But it'll be, I think we got a lot of depth coming up. My class, for say, was a really good recruiting class. I think they've been showing a lot of really great stuff down on the scout team, and I'm just excited to get some of those guys up and let them do what they can do.
Has that been kind of a plus for you, or kind of a positive of your freshman year, that you have been kind of holding down that sitter spot all year and you have been able to stay on the field?
Yeah, definitely, because being able to have Gavin at guard, he's great there. He played there last year and stuff, but definitely just keeping my position, not making other people move and stuff like that cause less hectic situations. So, but definitely keeping Gavin at guard is great, because he's really good there and stuff. But just being able to stay at the spot, being able to go all through the games and stuff. I think it's encouraging to know that I can withstand the beatings that the season takes as you go on.
Have you noticed it, I guess, this far into the year, that it wears on you a little more than a high school season?
Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely, I think it goes by a lot faster in the high school season, because you're always doing stuff, and it's Monday, and all of a sudden you're on the plane to go play someone, or you're in a hotel getting ready to play. But it's definitely flown by, and it's definitely been the greatest experience I've had so far with sports-related stuff. But
I know Zach's kind of had the same thing as you. He's held down that left tackle spot at all. Have you talked to him at all about what it's like to? You guys are there. Everything else is. I think you guys have had like 6 different starting O-lines or something. You talked to him at all about just being the only guys who actually kind of?
I really haven't. I just know if any position went down, that people will be able to fill it. And it's nice knowing that there's people that are pretty solid in their spots and that aren't injury prone. Alonzo happened to get hurt in practice, which is all right, but he came back, and I think he's better than when he was when he went down. But I haven't really talked to him about that.
I know, obviously it's tough for the offense to lose Josh, but up till that injury, it seemed like the offense had been kind of finding its groove, especially first half against Air Force, stuff like that. Did you guys feel the same way, that you guys were really starting to click on offense?
Yeah, he's just a great leader and stuff, and he makes stuff happen. But even I was really impressed with Nick, of what he's done, coming in, not having many touches, and just being able to lead and stuff like that. But I think he did a good job, and if he plans to stay next year, it'll be really comforting.
Did you guys notice anything different on Saturday in terms of maybe how defenses played you with Nick back there? I don't maybe put more guys in the box or anything like that, or?
Not really. Nick's he's a solid quarterback. He's a really solid quarterback, and he played. I think it was his freshman year.
Yep.
I think he would have been he played his freshman year, so he knows the offense. He's been here for a while, and so I knew they wouldn't sleep on him because he's been with the offense for as long as he's been here, and he's been a player and been a part of it. So I don't really think I didn't notice anything.
Yeah.
But maybe he did, seeing like dropbacks and stuff like that. But I didn't notice anything different.
Is it nice to? I know you weren't here last year, but to have a defense that can kind of keep you guys in games like it was on Saturday, and obviously give you a chance at the end there.
Yeah, definitely. Our defense is definitely really reliable. Like you can rely on them to get a turnover, to get a stop when they need it, when they need to, which definitely gives momentum to the offense. And they're definitely reliable, and it's a great piece to have a part of the team. And it's encouraging that they're not losing too many players next year. There's people that are below them that are ready to fill those spots, and we can be just as good.
Did you ever think when all those D tackles kept going down that you might need to play both sides of the ball or anything like that?
No, I didn't. I knew the guys that weren't down, they could hold their ground.
Yeah.
And, I knew that they were tough players and they could go through a whole game and stuff like that. But that definitely put more on the offense to make sure we kept the defense off the field.
And I guess how do you guys kind of stay motivated for this game? Just knowing, the stakes aren't quite the same as they were with the title game out, not in the picture. And you already have the 6 wins for the bowl game, and San Jose State's kind of had a down year. How do you guys stay motivated this week?
We definitely can't sleep on them. They're still a team. They're still a college FBS team, and they definitely have players. So we definitely can't sleep on them. And it's a game that we can get to pad our record and stuff to make it look a little bit better. So this is their last game. It's their senior night, so this is like the game that they're looking forward to.
Right.
And definitely, it's their senior night, so us being down there, they're gonna be playing their hardest. So that'll definitely keep us motivated. And I'm pretty sure our team, they even no matter who we're playing, we never sleep on anyone. We always have that drive that we got to get the win.
I know. I guess the last game you guys did have that didn't really have, you didn't have to win it, I guess, was New Mexico last year when they landed there and found out they'd be in the title game. Have you guys talked at all about learning from that game and staying up?
It's been brought up like earlier in the season, but it hasn't been brought up lately. But I think that was a learning tool that made people not be able to sleep on, because everybody can play. So
and I guess with Zach, it looks like he's kind of grown his beard out this year. What do you think about his beard?
It's awesome. I definitely, if I could grow facial hair, I want it to look like his. He's got a pretty badass beard.
Gotcha.